So here we are in Pittsburgh, where we spent the last couple days with our good friends Adam and Diane. Had a great time with them. Unfortunately, they completely refused to be on video, so I don't have any video of them. I think it's because they're in the witness protection program, so that's kind of understandable. But where we are right now is in the legendary Strip District of Pittsburgh, and we're here at S&D Polish Deli. And we are specifically here to sample some of their pierogies. But what I'm really looking for is their Polish sausage. We're going to cook those up later, and those will be later in the video. But meantime, let's go into S&D Polish Deli. Apparently the only Polish restaurant in Pittsburgh left, according to some articles that I read online. But we're going to try their Polish sausage. Let's check it out. Potato and cheddar cheese, sweet cheese, potato and spinach, kraut and mushroom. Do we want the kraut and mushroom? Let's get that. So are these all kibasi? Is that what they are? Okay. So cherry kibasi, ham kibasi, regular, what's wedding kibasi? Double smoke. Okay, that sounds like the deal, right? And then what's that one next to it?
The bigger one?
Yeah.
It's more chunky.
It's more chunky.
It's perfect for cooking.
Okay, and regular, what's your favorite?
My favorite is the garlic one, this one.
The garlic one,
Garlic,
okay.
It has a whole piece of garlic in it. It's delicious.
I'm going to have to pass on that one then. I think, so between the double smoke and the regular or the more chunky, which would you choose if you had to choose one?
Wow, that's a hard choice.
Okay, I'm going to try the wedding. You said double smoked. I'm going to go with a piece of that, please. Thank you. Yeah, one, please, please. Okay, we're going to cook this up later. Okay, we just bought a feast at S&D Polish Deli here. What did we get? We got the wedding kielbasa. We got some creeper sticks, whatever the heck that is. We got a couple cabano sticks, whatever the heck that is. And we got some Ukrainian-style borscht and some potato spinach pierogies. We're going to pop this stuff in the cubby van. We're going to find a place to cook it up. We're going to try it out. S&D Polish Deli. Okay, so here we are in Savage River State Forest in Maryland. A few hours from Pittsburgh, drove down here, and guess what? We got our first snow going. It's about 29 degrees, and it's a little bit chilly, but luckily the cubby van has heat, and we are good to go. So we're going to cut to Nita inside the van, and here she is. Nita.
Hello.
Hi, tell us what you're cooking.
So tonight we have Ukrainian borscht, and it's different from Russian borscht. This
How so?
So this is chunky, all kind of vegetables. There's potatoes, I think carrots, beets, of course, because it's borscht. It's meat-based, so it's either beef, pork, or sausage.
Sorry, vegetarians.
Sorry, vegetarians. If you drink, good for your liver.
Let's try it. Okay, so we're going to try this Ukrainian borscht. Smells absolutely delicious, but we've got to set it up with some accoutrements first. And you're always going to have a little bit of sour cream or a whole bowl of sour cream here. What the hell? Why not? Let's throw that sour cream in there. And some people like it with horseradish, so we're going to do horseradish as well here in the cubby van. Why not throw that in there too? We're going to try that Ukrainian borscht. Meaty, beady, big and bouncy, as they say. Oh yeah, that's delicious. And of course, you have to drink something with Ukrainian borscht. So what are we going to drink? We're going to drink what they drink in the Ukraine. Ukrainian vodka. However, let's take that back. We couldn't find Ukrainian vodka. So we're drinking Latvian vodka. Yes. So I just discovered this today. I bought Stoli because that was the closest thing I could find to Ukrainian or Polish vodka. And right on the back of it, it says it is distilled and bottled in Latvia. So I never had any idea that Stoli was a Latvian vodka. But here's to my Latvian friends. It doesn't matter because Pittsburgh, where all of this stuff came from, is a very big Eastern European town. I was born and raised there. I'm not Eastern European. I'm Welsh and Italian.
Can you say something in Pittsburghese?
Can I say something? This is to Yins guys. We got this downtown. We stopped at my mom's house and went downtown and got some of this. And if you don't like this stuff, then you're a bunch of jagoffs. Yep. I don't know what's better, the vodka or you know what? Why not do that?
Wow.
Yeah, that'll kick it up, baby. That'll kick it up. But next, ladies and gentlemen, the pièce de résistance, what we really came here for. Cut to the borscht. And now the pièce de résistance. So we have our pierogies. We have our delicious kielbasa, which is simply Polish for Polish sausage. And we have cooked up some onions and cabbage here. And so we're going to try this out. One thing I would say is if you look at these pierogies, they're kind of broken up. And I was very gentle with them. And they just kind of broke up even before I cooked them. Like trying to get them out of the container was a little bit difficult. So I would suggest that S&D Deli, who's been in business for 100 years, they don't need my suggestions. But I would suggest that they package these in a little bit better way. I think maybe they're supposed to be microwaved or something, but who would microwave a pierogi? So let's try the pierogies first. Let's just jump into this one right here. And by the way, in the previous part of the video, I said that we were getting the mushroom and sauerkraut pierogies. They did not have any left. So what we got was spinach and cheese. Let's try these out. I might need another bite of that. Those might be the best pierogies ever. But I would not know that because they're not the best to me. I'm not a pierogi expert, but I am from Pittsburgh, and I grew up with pierogies and halushki and cabbage and kielbasa and stuff. And I don't know that I would buy these again. They're good, great experience. Spinach and potato, good, but could be better. We're going to skip the cabbage for right now because that's something that we created. Before we jump into the kielbasa, we want to address the elephant in the room, which is, what are we serving with this? Well, when you're eating Polish food, what do you serve with it? You serve a Pilsner.
Budweiser?
You could serve Budweiser.
Budweiser?
In Pittsburgh, probably IC Light or Iron City. I don't know how much lighter you can. Pabst, but probably IC Light you would serve. Or you would serve a Czech Pilsner or some other kind of Pilsner. I guess a Polish Pilsner if you could find one. However, I am in firm belief that one of the good things about America is that we make some of the best beers in the entire world. So since we're in Maryland, we're going local, baby. And we're drinking Witness Tree Nut Brown Ale from Hagerstown, Maryland. In my stolen Nikasi brewing glass from Eugene, Oregon. Yummy. However, this is what we really came for, and this is really what the video is all about. Let's put just a splash of mustard on there, and let's try it. In deference to Mark Wayans, the double smoked wedding kielbasa from S&D Deli in Pittsburgh. Fabulous, my friends. If you're in Pittsburgh and you can cook, they also have a restaurant there, so you can stop by there. And now, if you will, I'm going to ask my beautiful assistant, my wife Nita, to cut to the food because I'm about to enjoy. Is this Polish sausage, otherwise known as kielbasa, better than the Zoop's Polish sausage that I reviewed before? Well, why don't you travel to Minnesota, get some Zoop's, travel to Pittsburgh, get some S&D Polish sausage, and then you tell me. I don't know. They're pretty damn close.